All right, guys, I'm gonna make a couple of you guys very angry today. Very, very angry, because we are going to play Apex Legends Matchmaker. Let's talk about which one of these characters, which one of these legends would we ship with other legends if they were to go out on a date. I made a Twitter post, I think it was like a year and a half ago, about my current ships, and that was back in like season 4, season 5. Obviously, we're in season 10 now. Things have changed. There's a lot more legends that have been released, a lot more lore that's happened. Let's update that to reflect the current season. I'm going to start off with Wraith. I know a lot of people like to ship Wraith with Watson. I'm not going to lie. I like seeing Wraith with Watson. This is a ship I can get behind. This is a ship I agree with. But I'm gonna ship Wraith with Mirage. There's a lot of lore that's been happening, a lot of like fancy quirks that you see in the trailers of Mirage and Wraith working together. And it happens just in the trailer, but now whenever I see them, I kind of see them going out. I kind of see them like spending time together and spending a lot of time and being happy and doing all that fancy stuff, you know? Next one is Lifeline. This is like the most stereotypical thing, dude. I ship Lifeline with Octane. What a surprise, right? The thing that they have with each other as friends, it's kind of like that story of the two best friends that really like each other that eventually end up dating. Lifeline is the reason Octane has his legs, right? Imagine if Lifeline ends up being the reason Octane has a heart that's not fueled by stim. So Lifeline, Octane, pretty easy. So the next one, Watson Crypto. I know this one's kind of like stereotypical. There's a lot of drama happening with Watson Crypto at the moment. I think it's sort of settled down this season, but I totally ship Watson Crypto. Again, I used to be Watson Wraith, but I think Watson Crypto, the nice, cute little interactions that they have, I'm all for it. Now, I want you guys to guess. I ship Revenant with someone, but I want you guys to guess, who do I ship Revenant with? You have 2 seconds. Time's up. I actually ship Revenant with Bloodhound. Does that make any sense to you? But here's the thing. Revenant and Bloodhound are not in a relationship, kissy, touch butt relationship. Revenant and Bloodhound are in what I like to call a business partnership. They get together, they form an LLC called Hunter x Hunter Incorporated. Hunter x Hunter Incorporated works like this. Do you have a greedy corporation in your small town that's taking away all your resources, polluting your water supply, overworking your workers? Call Hunter x Hunter. They can dispatch a specialized unit that will take care of the head honchos in that corporation. Now, do you have a small town in which your chickens are getting robbed? Is there a giant beast terrorizing the town and you do not feel safe in your town? Well, guess what? Call a Hunter x Hunter and they will dispatch a professional hunter to take care of that problem with you. Bangalore. I actually very much ship Bangalore with Valkyrie. This is a ship that I 100% see happening. This is a ship that I want to see happen, you know, because you have the battle hardened Bangalore, and then you have someone who's kind of related, basically in the same field, except one has aerodynamics, the other one is pretty well grounded in my opinion. I haven't started writing that fan fiction yet, but I ship Caustic and Gibraltar hard. I think they were made for each other. Once I finish writing the fan fiction that I will post on whatever fan fiction website exists, you guys will see why I ship these two hard. But here's the thing. I also ship Caustic with Horizon. Caustic is a man who does not settle for a single human being in his life, so even though I ship Caustic and Gibraltar, I also ship Caustic with Horizon. Caustic and Horizon is a thing that also needs to happen. We need to see more interaction with these two, while simultaneously seeing more interaction with these two. They were meant for each other, these two were meant for each other. Scientist, what's not to like about it? Rampart and Fuse I actually deeply ship with each other. At first, I was like Rampart Mirage, but for some reason, I just don't see it happening. Think about it, she's an engineer, she's always inventing stuff, and Fuse is always needing to repair his arm. So imagine Rampart just keeps crafting things for Fuse. Like imagine his arm now becomes a bigger arm, or a leg, or whatever he could need. Pathfinder, there's honestly not much you can do here. There's honestly not much you can ship here. Pathfinder is kind of just by himself. I think the person I want to ship Seer with hasn't come out yet. I think Seer is too much for this roster of characters. I feel like the person that I'm going to ship Seer with just hasn't been released yet. As of this time in Season 10 Apex Legends, he has not been released yet. Seer's partner, not here yet, but will be here. So Seer, for now, is a bachelor. He is just by himself, chilling, having a good time, just playing the game, not worrying about breaking hearts or getting his heart broken. He's just chilling right now. He's just ultra chilling. I've already shipped everyone in this roster except Loba, so that can only mean one thing. I ship Loba with me. It just makes sense. It's a match made in heaven, right? Every other match that I made here that I said it was a match made in heaven, total lies. No, I ship Lobo with myself. So we got Wraith Mirage, we got Bangalore Valkyrie, we got Watson Crypto, Fuse Rampart, Bloodhound Revenant, Lifeline Octane, Gibby, Caustic Horizon, Seer with an unreleased Future Legend, and Lobo with Steven. Makes sense, right?